Welcome back to Entertainment Tech. I'm Mia Hermson with your TV and film news. Last Sunday, Game of Thrones premiered the longest cinematic fight in TV history. The fight lasted approximately 67 minutes and involved over 750 people. Before this premiere, the longest film battle belonged to the 40-minute battle in The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. And go to theaters soon and check out the new Avengers movie Endgame, which brought in $1.2 billion opening weekend, the biggest worldwide movie opening in world history. And we all love to see Zac Efron and Lily Collins on screen, so go check out their new movie Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile, based off the notorious serial killer Ted Bundy. This film will be shot through the eyes of Ted Bundy's girlfriend Elizabeth Clover, played by Lily Collins. Also check out Netflix for a bunch of new original films coming out in May, like the new season of Lucifer coming out May 8th. And that's all for film. Up next is Celebrity Gossip.
I'm Alea Burrell, bringing you Celebrity Gossip. We are all aware of the countless scams that have been executed through GoFundMe. However, the Noah Cyrus Bottle of Tears has taken the crown for most ridiculous scam of all time. Noah Cyrus, daughter of country star Billy Ray Cyrus and sister to pop star Miley Cyrus, has gotten herself into quite the pickle after what was supposed to be a harmless joke. Cyrus is partnered with the clothing company Pizza Slime, where she sells merch such as t-shirts of her father and Noah Cyrus Sucks shirts. And after her breakup with rapper Lil Xan, a vial of 12 tears made from Noah Cyrus's sadness over the breakup. While it was supposed to be a promotion for her album Good Cry, a perpetrator decided to use the joke to their own benefit and made a GoFundMe asking fans to help them raise money for the bottle. In just 15 hours, 8 people raised over $1,200 for the scam. Noah's team has become aware of the situation and have asked GoFundMe to 86 the post and are reimbursing the fans who donated. Up next, we have fashion.
I'm Laura Cantagallo with your fashion news. Marine Layer is a California-based clothing brand that has just released a t-shirt collection made entirely out of recycled fabric. However, this fabric isn't just any old clothing. It's clothing items sent into the company by customers. CEO Michael Nationsson says that recycling old clothing can be hard because of the difficulty of separating the different fabric blends. Despite this, they asked their customers to send in shirts of any brand in all conditions. The company received 25,000 shirts in the first month, with their goal being only 10,000. Prices for these new shirts range from $50 to $100. Each shirt is 50% recycled cotton and 50% recycled polyester, making up a 100% recycled shirt. The shirts sent in are also cleaned in a process without chemicals or water. This line of clothing is called Respun. Nationsson says that this is the solution for clothes that are beyond repair, as Goodwill will get rid of clothing with holes in it, in contrast to this brand that will take just about any piece of clothing. Once again, a brand is taking steps towards a sustainable fashion industry. We hope the brand takes off and inspires others to upcycle clothing as well. The sun is out, the skies are clear, so it's time to talk about crazy summer fashion trends. One unlikely trend we're seeing is tie-dye. You heard right. What all of our 12-year-old selves love to wear every day is back. Tie-dye tanks, dresses, and tees are trending. Another odd trend is sweater pants. There are dozens of ways to style them, and they're very unique and different. Something we've seen recently are 80s style tracksuits as well. Whether you just rock the pants or the jacket, wearing this is definitely making a throwback statement that we love to see. A cute trending accessory is a scrunchie with a bow or tie, otherwise known as a scrunchie scarf. These are a great way to add something extra to your hair while still looking classy. Leopard print is also, again, a reoccurring trend, as we've seen this pattern transcend time. And of course, floral prints are back for the warm months of the summer. Whether it's a dress, skirt, or romper, make sure to get your hands on some floral this season. Summer is rapidly approaching, so catch up on the latest trends fast. That's all for fashion. Up next is music.
I'm Alexa Vament.
And I'm Samantha Hamilton, and this is your music news.
HBO's hit series of Game of Thrones is getting a special soundtrack for its 8th and final season. Columbia Records announced the 14-track project will include music inspired by the show. Travis Scott and The Weeknd are among the many hip-hop and R&B artists on the album, and fellow pop and folk favorites Mumford & Sons and Ellie Goulding will round it out. Columbia Records will release For the Throne during the final season on April 26th, and pre-orders are available now on iTunes. The final season of HBO's Game of Thrones is airing now, and creators hope For the Throne gives fans something to hold on to long after the finale.
This Friday, May 3rd, Bad Religion releases their new album, Age of Unreason. This will be the band's 17th studio album. It will be the first to feature new guitarist Mike Dimkick and drummer Jamie Miller, replacing the previous Greg Hetson and Brooks Wackerman. It is also the first produced by Carlos de la Garza, instead of their usual previous producer, Joe Barresi. This will also mark the longest gap in album releases in the band's history, as their previous album, True North, was released in 2013. The album will contain tracks such as What Tomorrow Brings, Do the Paranoid Style, Chaos from Within, and End of History. Any avid fans of the band should be prepared to experience their new album this Friday.
All good things must come to an end. After writing his first rhyme at the age of 10, Max Minnelli is throwing in the towel. Dedicating the past 30 years to rap, Minnelli paved the way for Baton Rouge-based artists such as Boosie Badass, Kevin Gates, and NBA YoungBoy to become mainstream stars. Despite being a legend in his city, Minnelli never attained the widespread recognition his loyal fans felt he deserved. In an interview, Minnelli said he's come to terms with his status as an underappreciated artist and has decided to begin the next chapter of his life. The veteran MC released one last album titled Say Goodbye as a clear example for the industry that his skills have not diminished. Although Minnelli is going to say goodbye, he hopes his fans will support him on his new path. Say Goodbye is available to stream on all music platforms.
Releasing this Friday, May 3rd, is the Dream Syndicate's new album, These Times. This will be the band's second LP since reuniting in 2012, and the second album following an album release after not releasing one since 1988. Recorded right here in Virginia in Montrose Studios, the album focuses on a theme of existentialism related to the rapidly shifting world. It will feature tracks such as The Whole World's Watching, Treading Water Underneath the Stars, Put Some Miles On, and Still Here Now. There will also be a tour in May and June throughout America. Music lovers who are interested in a more unconventional music experience should consider checking out the album when it hits release this Friday.
That's all for today's show. See you next time.